new Chubby World headquarters. Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. So it's official, we have finished the office 72 years later. So we're gonna show you guys all the goods, but first we're gonna show you the outside. Before you judge me, we have a couple of gardenia plants. I'm afraid they're not gonna bloom anymore, but they look good. I feel like they look good, but my herbs are a little sad. What we're doing out here is I just did a couple of chairs. These are actually chairs Jimmy's parents had that we spray painted. And this table is another one that they had, and we spray painted it rose gold, left it kind of rustic on top. And so this is a place for Jimmy to smoke a cigar, just kind of hang out. I like to sit out here in the morning. It's nice with some coffee. So it's like our own personal little patio. One of our nephew's very favorite things is this. This is super cute. We bought this when we were in Chiang Mai, so we thought this would be really fun to put up here because what they had here was hideous. You want to see my sign? Hey y'all! I wanted to show you our lock. We're very excited about this. Benji Lock was so gracious to send this to us. You guys know Benji Lock is our favorite luggage lock company. Well, now they're expanding into doing locks for your home. And so they were so sweet to send us one for our office. So I'm very, very excited about this. Now, I think it's my inability to be consistent because it really loves Jimmy, his fingerprint to open it, but it doesn't love me. But I think it's me, it's not the lock. Let's see if I can do it.
I'll just do it.
It likes Jimmy, I'm telling you. I don't think I hold it down long enough.
I don't know what you're doing.
It's totally user error. Basically, so you put your finger there to open it, and then if that doesn't work, or like if you don't have your fingerprint set up, you can hold down here on this big part of the, I just locked it back. Or you can hold here and it'll pop up some numbers like that, and then you can press in your code. You press your code and the pound sign, it'll open it, or you can use your fingerprint. So either way, super cool. I love it. But I want to officially say, welcome to the Chubby World Headquarters office. Main rule of the Chubby office, you don't wear your shoes. We've carried that over from our time in Asia. We're barefoot around here, y'all. I don't like it, it bothers me. So here's the kitchen. I'm very proud of this. If you guys saw the whole hopefully you guys saw the renovation videos and the whole process of this, because it was a labor of love, sweat, tears, and some hatred. But turn my lights on in here for you. I loved this backsplash. I wanted this from the get-go. We've got our flower and all our cuteness here. Turn this one on over here. My parents actually gave me this mixer. I'm very excited to play with and use that. But yeah, I just set it up kind of nice so it's not too crowded. But Jimmy's mom and dad gifted us these countertops for everything that we did in the house. So we're really excited about this. But painted them white and the infamous blue bottom. Had to have Chubby blue somewhere, right? IKEA, not sponsored guys, but IKEA saved us with this office to be able to have affordable furniture to put in here because we traveled so long, we didn't have it. IKEA's our unofficial sponsor, for getting us through. So this refrigerator actually came with the house. It was here when we moved in, and Jimmy's parents didn't need it, so they were really gracious enough to give this to us. So we have that, and then their microwave they no longer needed. So we got a lot of hand-me-downs. This is the infamous island, you guys. This is what we were repurposing and fixing in our renovation vlogs. This has actually turned out really, really nicely. It's the perfect height for me to be able to cook from here for the cooking show. We've already started filming, and it's great. I also cook from here, just regular meals out here. Jimmy and I sit here and use it as a table. So this has worked really well. But I'm pulling it out from the wall. This is usually where it lives because this is our travel wall. And also where our camera setup is for the new cooking show. So let me show you. This is where we have been displaying some of our goodies that we got in our travels in Asia and abroad, other places. Like that's Jamaica and Curacao, some other places we've been. But we got this map on Etsy. It's actually vinyl and it's really, really cool. We've really loved having it. Map of the world in our Chubby blue color. And then Jimmy's pride and joy, his seal from Thailand. But this is our dual purpose wall. So we plan to be able to film in front of this for Chubby videos. In addition to it kind of provides some extra aesthetic and beauty, kind of beauty decor to the office that we already had. Over here, cooking show setup. We got our camera already attached here and a monitor so I can see one of the lights. We've got another here, and then we've actually got another one even up here. And a camera on the ceiling so you guys can see. One thing we've really tried to do I was thinking about when designing the office is how is this functional? How does this work for us? And then I kind of threw all of that at Jimmy and he made it happen and work. So that's his brainchild. I wanted there to be an above shot for the cooking show. So he made that happen, which is really good. I'm going to show you guys just a quick glance into the bathroom. We didn't do a lot in the bathroom. We basically just kind of painted the vanity, switched out the floors, and left a lot of things the same. The bathroom, like I said, we just fixed the floor so it matches the rest of the space. And then really we just changed out the bottom. We painted the bottom of it blue, we painted this white, and we changed out the fixture. It's really all we did because, you know, it's just a bathroom, guys. We don't live in here as much as we do the rest of the space. But I did, however, use this to store some things. So it's a medicine cabinet full of tiny knickknacks for the kitchen.
So is the shower.
Yeah, actually, shower's all Chubby equipment, all that stuff in there. And then the drawers, you know, I have mason jars under the sink. We've got incense in the drawers, towels. So because we don't live out here, we don't have to use this for traditional bathroom stuff. So extra storage, that's what this is for. On our way out to show you guys the rest of the office part of this, look at Jimmy's little invention. I'm in love with my Nespresso machine. Don't judge me, because clearly I have a lot of choices. But I wanted some way to store this, and so he made me these boxes out of leftover wood. And then you magnetize them, right? There's big, huge magnets in the back. I can't get it off, but that's where all of our Nespresso pods live, and my dish rack thing to dry dishes. So I thought that was kind of cool. Here is the rest of the office. It's just one huge big room. This is where the closet used to start. So there used to be a wall right here that you guys saw us beat out. So I'll start on this side and then we'll do the desks. So over here, we've got just a couple racks for me to store some veggies and stuff like that. And if you guys saw in Thailand, we all got the elephant butts with our names and stuff on them there. So we just pulled a lot of our travel goodies to put in here and see. Now this cabinet and this table actually did not come together, but Jimmy did this in a really smart way to where it looks like it kind of belongs together. So what we've done is we split it in half. Can I show them your part, Jimmy, or you want to show them mine? So here you go, inside look. This is all of our vlog gear, cameras, you know, cords, everything we need to function with Chubby and now with the cooking show. So we basically split this in half. So he gets the top part and it has the brakes. I was really excited about that. And then the bottom is all the goods. This is all the good stuff for the cooking show. All the coconut milk, the good stuff. So we made this work for us. That's one good thing about IKEA is you can do that. So I needed different things on the bottom than he did the top. So it works really nicely for us. We thought it would be better in terms of quality and cost if we stopped outsourcing merch and started doing it ourselves. So merch is coming back, and this is where it's going to be coming from. So we've got our new heat press, storage and goodness, and this is some extra storage.
Made with love.
Made with love. Extra storage for, listen, I have a lot of kitchen stuff. Don't judge me. I can't help it. So we're going to do that all from here. I'm really excited about this. Jimmy's sister's been using it too because she started a cute new clothing company for kids' clothes. So she's been using the heat press and stuff out here.
Transwear.com.
Yeah, I'll link it below because it's super, super cute. But this is my like corner of peace is what I kind of want to call it. But we wanted a place to display some photos of us in our travels without being braggy. I don't know if that's possible. We still need to get something up here. We just don't know what. But Jimmy ordered this. This is the infamous picture set from India that made this whole video late. This is what we were waiting on. But it looks cool. That was when we were in the Philippines. So our nephews are super fans. And then we bought these picture frames at IKEA for like 50 cents. And Jimmy spray painted them our colors out here in the office. And then we just printed a bunch of photos of us in our travels and put them up. So I think it makes it feel homey. I like it. And then just a chair for reading and sitting or watching TV or whatever. It's nice and it's a good place for people to come sit if they come out here and hang out with us or anything. I'm gonna kind of start in my command center corner and move over to our desk so you guys can see some stuff. These are all pictures that I got in Vietnam. I loved these pictures of these girls. I fell in love with them when we were in Hoi An and I wanted them so badly. So we framed them and put them here. And then actually this is Jimmy's mom's hat. We bought them this hat when we were in, was it Hoi An or was it Ho Chi Minh City? Ho Chi Minh City. We bought it and sent it back to them and she kept hers, thankfully. And we didn't buy one for ourselves, stupidly. So she let us have that to display it up here. And then this down here we bought in Hoi An as well. It's a nice shot from Hoi An. And here's kind of the start of the command center stuff. So chubbing away some of our stuff for the travel agency, and then this will be cooking show stuff. All right here. One thing I forgot to show you was Jimmy installed this for me up here. Love it. For cookbooks and goodness. We have our printer on this 4 set that actually caused me a great deal of grief and profanity. I'm not a fan of IKEA furniture. I don't do it anymore. And this is the piece that made it that way. So I just have this is all spices in here. This is all like our printer paper and stuff like that, and my essential oils and hippie stuff is in there. Now, we did a lot of DIY in here, so if you guys saw the renovation, this is an old whiteboard I've had forever, and I wanted a rose gold whiteboard, and they are insanely expensive. So I just painted it. Jimmy painted it for me, and it came out beautifully. I'm very proud of it. As we did with these 2 things that we got from IKEA. They were originally white and I spray painted them rose gold, and I did that with the pegboards as well. And you painted those white too? Yeah, so these used to be black. We had them already. So we repurposed a lot of stuff that we had. So if we couldn't find something in a color, we bought it at a good fair price and then just painted it. So that's what we did with this stuff as well as this. So this is my desk. We did it in a T shape because we wanted to be able to use this center section to talk to each other, but then still be able to turn and do our own work. I need more organization in my life than Jimmy does. That's why I have a pegboard because I keep up with a lot more of our business stuff because I guess it's my job. So I keep up with a lot more of it. So that's what these are for. We just haven't been doing as much, because of everything going on right now in the world. And so this is where to-do list stuff is, just pens, pencils, office supplies, things like that, blue blocker glasses, just your usual needs for a desk. We have our drawer sets here. We attached these. Jimmy kind of had a cool rig for this. We attached these because the way IKEA sets these up, they don't ever fully attach. That freaked me out. So I wanted them to be able to attach to each other. So we got that. We got our drawers. We got kind of everything we need. Here in the middle is our chubbing away. We got it from the same girl who did our world map. So I thought that was a statement to have out here. And then on each of our shelves, we just have some things that from our travels, important to us through the years, some goods. I got my Buddha up there. You guys know how much I love him. And then my Chubby Yoga Girl, that's from Thailand. My vase from Thailand, got that up there too. So one fun thing, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. I'm going to show it. This is actually my face at 21 years old. I don't know if you can kind of tell. My uncles do pottery and they had me do a plaster mold of my face, and then they made me one. So I've always loved this and I thought it was super cool. So that lives up there too. But people don't always believe me that that's me, but it's me. He did a lot of the same with his shelf. He's got some of his airplanes and trinkets, things that are important to him. Do you want to tell him about your side, or do you want me to? You
can tell him.
I can tell him. He's got his cat. He actually got this when he went to Japan without me, when his sister lived there as an exchange student. So it's living up there. And then his monk we got. And then just some photos. His buddies from the fire department. Computer.
This is my grandpa's truck. He used to refuel airplanes. He used to own a mobile
That's
service
cool.
station.
So, pictures of me, long neck ladies. Got this in Africa. So, lots of travel, fun stuff. He's got the same drawer set. They're mirrored on both sides. So, the setup works really well for us. It's been pretty great, actually, using it. We forgot how ugly it was. Because when we started editing all of this, because we filmed it through the whole process and we started putting all this together for you guys and saw what a just mess it was to begin with, it makes us all the more proud of what it looks like now. So we hope you guys like it. We hope you'll enjoy seeing it from now on, because now that you've got the reveal, we'll start doing a lot more out here and you guys can all see it. But I feel like it would do a disservice if I didn't kick Jimmy out like I always do. So thank you guys so much for coming. Now get out. Bye.